Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he overcame his past playoff miseries by taking his club to the AFC title game last year. Now, can reigning league MVP Peyton Manning take his club all the way? We see him in action here. Raiders, Colts. It's game time.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the RCA Dome. With me, my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game features a big-time matchup between an elite wide receiver and a defensive back who's one of the best in the league.
That's right, Dan, and you've got to figure they'll be seeing a lot of one another today. Marvin Harrison is, for my money, the top wide receiver in the game today. He's got an excellent mind for football, Dan, and his determination to make the most of every down means that you very rarely see him make a bad play. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Charles Woodson is a star cornerback. His exceptional leaping ability enables him to get up high and bat down or intercept passes. It should be one heck of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails it is.
We'll see.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt kicks it off to begin the game. Vargas downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Harper hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Nicholas Harper stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Gannon uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 38.
Coming down, coming down. Okay, 3-6 on your
Rich Gannon is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line.
34. Look it up. Gray, 34.
James chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Manning zings it to the right side as the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marvin Harrison makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Harrison hauls in the pass, and he's in for the score.
wheels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Vargas decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17.
On the play.
Justin Vargas decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Goes in behind the line of scrimmage.
Gary Brackett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Rice goes in motion. Intercepted. No one in front of them. Stopped at the 10.
David Thornton shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Colts had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 10-yard line. Flags down at the 3.
Peyton Manning saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 3.
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, man. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Woodson tips it
Pass is
away on the
incomplete.
coverage. Incomplete.
Charles
with the
Woodson
deflection.
swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in
You
getting
know
that
what to
one.
do. Let's stick to the plan.
Third down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 3.
Take it back. Take it back.
Manning looks it to the right side, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete.
Peyton Manning was really
Marvin
rolling
Harrison
the dice
was
there
the
by
intended
throwing into
receiver.
double coverage. You know, they might have
Woodson
picked him
with
off
the
there.
coverage.
Third and short, and they just can't get the completion. Why didn't they go with the run, Peter?
Well, I
Mike
would have, but
Vanderjagt
I'm not
to
the
make
coach.
20-yard
He's
line.
obviously got other plans.
Number
It'll be
16.
fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt from 20 yards, and it's through the uprights.
Mike Vanderjagt had little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Raiders were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Rice snags the missile. whistle,
right.
and
Pass
he
complete.
picks up 9.
Number 30.
Rich Gannon threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try
Second
next.
and 1. Ball at the Raiders, 29-yard line.
Wheatley has his number called on second down and heads wide right. Dragged down at the 36. That will bring up first down.
First down, Raiders.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a
First and
plus
10.
to avoid third down
Ball at the
altogether,
Raiders,
just like that.
36-yard line.
Rice goes in motion. Wheatley gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Idris Bashir with the tackle.
Second down,
Second and
2
7.
receivers to the left.
Ball at the Raiders, 39-yard line.
Gannon throws a heater, and it's
First down,
complete at the
Raiders.
44. Brought down hard at the 43. First down.
Tim Brown faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
First and
Definitely
10.
great call by the offensive
Ball at the 43.
coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Morris rushes him behind the line at the 46.
Bob Morris targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Brown goes in motion. Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Rich Gannon really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 27 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wheatley catches the lob over the middle and is at the 40. Chased down at the 35. Hutchins with the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
Von Hutchins shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, 2 yards to go. Janikowski launches the 52-yard
The field
attempt
goal
and
attempt is good.
just makes it inside the left upright.
You know what I said? Isn't that what I said?
Sebastian Janikowski really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot
That's the
that
end of the
thing.
first quarter.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Colts are out in front 10-3. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Walters downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line.
Single back.
Manning puts his arm into this one, and it's knocked
Pass is
away from the
incomplete.
receiver. Incomplete.
Marcus Pollard was the intended receiver.
Travian Smith gets to his
Smith
man
with the
all
coverage.
the way. Look at that coverage.
That pass doesn't have a prayer of getting where it's going.
Man-to-man can be so effective when the DB can read the play that well.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
20-yard line.
Down! Listen up! Gray, 160! Listen up! Gray!
Stokely goes in motion. Harrison tosses the bullet out left and tries to get free. Finally stopped at the 46. It will be first down. James gets the handoff and heads out right. Down at the 42. First down.
Edgerrin James keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
First down, one man back. Catches it over the middle and is at the 25. Eventually tackled at the 22. That will bring up first down.
Peyton Manning threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
James picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Edgerrin James used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but
Second
they
and
were,
8.
hoping for more.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Wayne goes in motion.
Gray, 25!
Gets the call again and
Edgerrin
maybe
James,
picks
the ball
up
carrier.
1 on the play.
Philip Buchanan
Edgerrin
with the
James
tackle.
powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Manning fingers the reception's made at the 10, and he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
Marvin Harrison can man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 90 yards on 5 catches. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Perella knocks it
Pass is
down at the
incomplete.
line, incomplete.
John Perella with
John
deflection.
Perella swatted that pass away right at the line.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Watch the pass!
Second and goal.
Watch the throw! Watch the
Ball
throw!
at the 9.
Down! Hyena Black 58! Hyena Black 58!
Manning rifles this one to the end zone, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 21 with the deflection.
Nnamdi Asomugha gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Lock him down!
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 9.
Down! Hyena Red 56! Hyena Red 56!
Harrison grabs the rope right
Marvin
side,
Harrison, pass
and he's
complete.
just short of the first down.
Charles Woodson
That
with the
will bring
tackle.
up 4th and goal.
Mike Vanderbilt
Fourth down,
makes a
goal to
17-yard
go.
attempt. Number 16, holding.
Vanderjagt from 17 yards, and it's good.
Number 16 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Vargas downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Wheatley takes it for his 5th carry and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The Raiders, 25-yard line.
Will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
Tyrone Wheatley played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Wheatley carries it for a 3rd time in a row and converts the 3rd down.
Tyrone
down,
Wheatley
Raiders.
played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his
First and
shoulders
10.
for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops
32-yard
working,
line.
there's no reason to look elsewhere.
First down with the tight end right. Rice goes in motion. Wheatley picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. And that'll do it for the first
That's the
half
end
of
of
this
the
one.
second
The
quarter.
Colts enjoying the lead, 13-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Colts are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Joseph Jefferson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Colts have it off an interception. Ball at the 22-yard line. Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Colts. Raiders early in the first quarter. Raiders back by 7. David Thornton was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Colts midway through the first, Mike Vanderjagt would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 21-yard field goal. Colts out in front, 10-0. After driving 45 yards on 7 plays, Sebastian Janikowski would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. A 52-yard field goal. The Raiders climb back into the game, now down by 7. The Colts later on in the second quarter, Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. That set up a 17-yard chip shot of a field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are up at the half, 13-3. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Starvin' Marvin Harrison has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really
Sebastian
open up
Janikowski
this
kicking
game.
off for the Raiders.
They currently lead 13-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. When you check out the drive results, Dan, you can see that they've had to resort to field goals a few more times than they would have liked. You have to take advantage of the opportunities and punch it in.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Tony Dungy talked with me during the half, and he was very upbeat about their performance in the first half. He was particularly pleased with the passing game, saying, "I've seen some impressive catches today. Our receivers have done an excellent job. We just have to keep it up for the whole 60 minutes." Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. James gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second
down, 2 wideouts on the field.
25-yard line.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. Hammered down at the 24.
Peyton Manning knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 98 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third and 6. Ball at the Colts, 24-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this
Pass
one.
is incomplete.
4th down coming up. Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Philip Buchanan to make the return.
Smith gets the ball and punts it away. Buchanan fields the punt at the 35. Tackled at the 38.
Philip Buchanan got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Raiders' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their 38-yard line. Doss makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Mike Doss couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down
Second
coming
and 10.
up.
Ball at the Raiders, 38-yard line.
Wheatley picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Nicholas Harper came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Leckler takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Colts offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Check goal, 21. Check goal, 21.
James gets the call on 1st down and rambles for about 5.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 5. Ball at the Colts 25-yard line.
James chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Eric Gibson with the tackle.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Colts 29-yard line.
James pushes out to the left side and gets well past the markers for a first.
Edgerrin James gained a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeaked it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Wayne goes in motion. Manning zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Peyton Manning plays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Woodson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Charles Woodson with the coverage.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Colts 50-yard line.
Manning throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Philip Buchanan managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Harrison didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Holding, number 24, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Charles Woodson really earned a flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep, defensive holding is the call, and I got to agree with that.
First and 10. Ball at the 45.
James is at the 35, 20, 10, touchdown!
Touchdown, Colts!
Just plain rude on this play, Dan. He obliterates his tacklers by pushing them aside. That's how you do a stiff arm. You can't coach that.
Either that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
That's always nice to have. So far, he's got 84 yards and 1 touchdown. Stay low! Stay low!
Now the extra point, and
the extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Vargas downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Wheatley goes right up the middle and heads out right. Stopped at the 29.
Tyrone Wheatley took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Great play. Now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Wheatley will get the carry on second down and stiff arms his way to a first down.
I'm taking counter.
First and 10. Ball at the Raiders, 40-yard line.
Rice goes in motion. Chases him and drops him back at the 39.
Idris Bashir not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Gannon zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 50. Finally dropped at the 43. It will be first down.
Jerry Rice makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last three passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Colts in command of this one, 20-3. First down with two tight ends to the right. Wheatley picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
20 with the tackle.
Wheatley will get the handoff and ends up losing about 3. Wheatley brings down the floater, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Let's go! Let's go! Get up!
Idris Bashir is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They don't convert on fourth down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Colts offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 35-yard line. Wayne snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Oh, you guys, gotta pick this up. That's terrible.
Reggie Wayne has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped.
Pass is
incomplete.
Okay, baby.
Dwayne Wright with the deflection.
Peyton Manning is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 125 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Colts, 48-yard line.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
3rd and 8.
Hey, Dan, look there. Way to pick up yards after the first hit. Chris Cooper made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Smith lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Philip Buchanan to make the return.
Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Buchanan gets it at the 11. Brought down at the 19.
Philip Buchanan racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Raiders offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Gannon throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Break down! Shotgun! Shotgun!
Catches the left sideline, and that is well past the markers for a first down. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Gannon unloads to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Don't worry, buddy. You're going to make it. Bring the cart. You're going to make it, man. Stay up, buddy. You're going to...
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 29.
Makes the catch on the right side. The Raiders take their first timeout.
Yeah, baby, shut him down, sit him down, get him out of our stadium.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 25.
Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Donald Strickland came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On 2nd down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
It's intercepted. One man to beat. First down at the 40.
Yeah, baby. How you like that?
Donald Strickland has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
That's their 3rd interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Colts start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:39. Rhodes takes his first carry. The Raiders will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Colts 42-yard line.
Rips him down, and the Raiders take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:33.
40-yard line.
Rhodes has his number called on third down and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
Dominic Rhodes played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Hey, I got 15. Hey, I got 83. Down. Set. Blue 56. Blue 56.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Number 42 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he's got a sore neck. They're massaging the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it's unclear whether it's having any effect whatsoever. The official word on his return, doubtful. Guys,
Second
back
and
to
11.
you.
Thanks, Susie.
Ball at the 47.
Down. Set. Black 44. Black 44. Hut, hut. Hut.
Come on, Colts. Let's get the first down.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Colts come out on top 20-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
That's all right now.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Edgerrin James is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets to the corner, it's a foot race. A 45-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts have opened it up and now lead by 17. Rich Loose Gannon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Raiders losing by 17. Donald Strickland would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Colts have it off an interception. Dominic Rhodes get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts come away with a win, 20-3. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Starvin' Marvin Harrison is on hand with Susie Culber. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Defensively, our DBs did a heck of a job today. They did well on coverage, were reading the plays. They played big time today. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.